everybody, and welcome to Dinogamerpey's channel. Now today I'm going to be doing something different. I'm not going to be playing video games, but I am going to tell you guys a little bit of information about me, and today is going to be my top 5. Now, I really shouldn't be doing one of these videos so early in my channel, but why not? I didn't really feel like playing a game. The reason why I haven't been uploading as many videos is because I've been complaining about my stupid movie studio, which I'm trying to fix it, but it won't be fixed until next February, so that is why I am being led to doing only one video a day. It's just easier that way and it's less complicated. I can't really do reaction, like you can't see my reaction to my face and the video game at the same time, so that's gonna have to wait till also next February. But pretty much other than that, I'm gonna still try and make videos. I'm trying to do a series called the Let's Talk series, and it's pretty much a game that's coming out this week. Not this week, but this year. Games coming that are gonna come out next year. Just games in general that are coming out soon, and I get to talk about it. But today I decided, you know, it'll be a nice change for you guys to see that I'm not just, you know, a robot, that I do have feelings, that I am a real person. And so today I'm going to be talking about the 5 things that people that are very close to me know, but not a lot of people do. So I'm going to go with the obvious one, is that I am an artist. I am going to college so I can be a game art designer. I have came across art since I was a child. I went to a private school called Edison Park when I was a kid, and it was only for the arts. And then that's where I actually learned how, you know, where I like to draw, what I wanted to do. And then when I got older, I wanted to continue on with my art skills and become a video game artist. But I'm not as good as how the games, you know, qualities are coming out nowadays. I'm still into like cartoonish styles, not so cartoony that you don't like that it's that it kind of like resembles. It's not like my art style isn't kind of like Adventure Time, and it's not like Camp Lazlo, if you guys have seen that. It's not like any of those Cartoon Network. It's more of not chibis either. It's kind of like realistic cartoons, and I really enjoy those type of drawings, so I'm gonna stick with it until I'm told otherwise. Or not even I'm told, but I feel like otherwise, that I shouldn't be doing just cartoons. But because of this and my development for a love of art, I really wanted to go into this. My second one is, I actually didn't originally want to go into video game design. As stupid as it's gonna sound, I wanted to be a paleontologist, and the reason why is because of my love for dinosaurs. Obvious, because of the title and my gamer tag, which is Dinogamerpey. My love for dinosaurs. My mom actually feels like it's her fault that I love dinosaurs as much as I do, because she feels that when I watched it as a child, when I was in her womb, the only movie that she was able to actually sit there and watch over and over again was Jurassic Park. So while I was in her womb, apparently, I could hear the dinosaurs and stuff, because I was so close to her birth date. And then when I came out, apparently from her point of view, all I've wanted since I was as soon as I could speak was dinosaurs. And it's kind of a nerdy thing, but I don't know, I really like dinosaurs, and there's no real reason why I like it. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to like a giant lizard that can fucking eat you? Okay. I think they're cool. I think that there's a lot more information that I want to learn about them, so that's kind of why I was originally thinking of becoming a paleontologist or an archaeologist. Either one would have made my day, but then I realized I didn't really want to do that for the rest of my life. Like, I wanted to do something that I felt like I'm going to be able to do. And I heard the quote, if you know you're good at something, you're gonna want to do that for the rest of your life. And I'm really, really good at art. So I want to be happy with my job. And to be more realistic, I'm probably going to end up becoming a game art, not even a game art designer, just some sort of person that's able to do art because, and just pursue that skill, because at least that's something I know I can do. My third people don't really know about me is I have 2 scars right above my, my right eye. And it's because when I was a kid, I loved the television show Blue's Clues, and there is this glass table in the middle of our living room at the time, and I apparently had got so excited when Steve came onto the television that I started running towards Steve so I can apparently eat him, but I didn't make it so far because the glass table went and bammed me in my face, and then all of a sudden I got 2 scars from it. I used to tell my friends that they were battle wounds that I won, and I obviously won the war because I am a beast, and obviously they didn't believe me. I had one person that did believe me, and I couldn't really believe her because I wasn't old enough to have been in any war unless it was a war with myself. So when I told her that, I actually looked at her and went, "You really think I actually won that in a war?" But anyway, my third point is I'm not I don't sleep very often, or I don't sleep a lot, which is kind of bad, and that's kind of weird because, like, some days I'll sleep all day, some days I'll sleep on just regularly all night, some days I don't even go to sleep. Like, last night, I've been playing this online game called Echo of Soul, and I might do a video on it at some point. I don't know. Just, I might do something about it. And anyway, so I've been playing Echo of Soul since yesterday afternoon. So since yesterday afternoon till about maybe 5 minutes ago. No, because I was sleeping all day because my sister had forced me to stay up so I can play video games with her. And then the reason why I didn't put a video out yesterday was because I didn't go to bed until 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I didn't wake up until 12 o'clock at midnight. And then from 12 o'clock at midnight, I woke up, realized it was too late to do a video, so I figured I'd just push it back to today and do this top five countdown, or at least top 5 things you guys don't know about me. And anyways, and then from 12 o'clock at midnight, I've been playing Echo of Soul till about maybe not even 5 minutes ago. So about 5 minutes ago is when I got off. And so, like, you probably can see that my face is all, like, paled out, and that, like, I got probably, like, bags under my eyes because I've been, like, constantly, like, pushing back sleep. But, it's whatever, I guess. So that's another thing. I either sleep way too much or I don't sleep enough, which is why my sleeping schedule is so effed up. So let's see. Okay, so I talked about my scar, I talked about my sleeping schedule, I talked about, what I originally wanted to be, and then what I was. So my last point, or what I'm going into now. So what my last point is, that people don't probably know about me, is that I tend to, really bad at this, but I tend to stick my neck out too much, which is actually a really bad quality on my part, is where, a friend of mine will get into an argument or something, and I'll try to stay as much out of it as I possibly can, because I don't want to deal with all the conflict that people are having, and then all of a sudden I'm being dragged into it, which, I mean, if you're one of those people that just, you kind of are like in the beginning are like, oh, okay, I don't really want to get involved with this is something that's not my forte, and then all of a sudden you get dragged into it and then you have to be a part of it, then I'm sorry, because then I think you guys are going to be able to understand what I'm talking about. For all those people that are pulling the bystanders in, even though when they don't want to, but then they're forced to have to, that's wrong on your part, because you guys, it's not their battle. It's not their right to actually sit there and fight for you. That's your own fault. You should have started it if you can't finish it, pretty much. But for all of those people that were bystanders that were forced into it, and I've told myself this, you have to put your foot down. Okay, you have to put your foot down and tell them, sorry, I'm not getting involved with a petty fight, because that's something that's not just, you know, I'm not going to get myself involved into. But anyway, so one of my friends had got me involved into an argument that she was having with her boyfriend. And I told her originally that I'm not going to be a part of it because it's just something that doesn't involve me. I wasn't there. I didn't see exactly what happened. And then all of a sudden she like kind of almost went at me. Well, not like physically, but she kind of was like, so you're taking my boyfriend's side. I thought we were best friends, blah, 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 blah. So then it was almost like I had to fill in the shoes that, no, I'm not your boyfriend's best friend. I am your best friend kind of deal. And then it kind of just went into an even uglier situation to where I actually dumped her as a friend because she was just such a bad person. Even after I like tried, like I said, sticking my neck out for her and like trying to convince other people that she was nice, and had even tried talking to her boyfriend, whatever, and it just led me into pretty much getting called nasty names, and I ended up dumping her. Like, alright, you just wanna try me, I guess, or not even try me, but you just wanna, you know, use me as, I guess, a protector, and then kind of just throw me away when something doesn't go your way. That's fine. I don't care. I don't need you in my life. I only want positivity, and that's exactly what I want to show on this channel, is the positivity that is running through my body, as well as the positivity that I can probably show to you guys. And I want to show you guys that at least one person in this world is here for you. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter what they're doing, as long as they're able to sit down, have a nice conversation with you, and actually show that you are a human being. That's what I want to be here for, and that's what I want to be, that's what I want to do. That was my whole reason for actually doing YouTube, because so many people have actually helped me when I was in a really, really bad situation. They helped me. Several people have. My grandmother has, my aunts have, my cousins have. Hell, even my best friend that I've known for a couple of years now, she's helped me, and she's one of my best friends to this day, to the point where I call her my sister, and I am very happy to have her in my life. As well as the rest of my family, who I had said, like my grandmother, my great-grandmother, and all this stuff. They have done so much for me, and I pretty much kind of almost turned my back on them, feeling sorry for myself. And I don't want to be that person anymore. I want to stand up, and I want to show you guys that everything is going to turn out for the best in the end. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you actually liked hearing this about myself and you want to hear more about it, I'll just go ahead and leave it in the description below, and actually ask me questions so I can like start doing videos about where you ask me a question, I'll answer it, and all that. I'm thinking of doing a email account for those who want me to actually sit there and have a conversation with them, because they're going through a rough time. They need someone to talk to, and they need someone that will, you know, be there for them, hear them out, and whatever. And I'm going to be making an email soon for that. Probably once I hit 50, I'm gonna try and hit at least 50 subscribers, and then I'll actually start doing the email. But until then, it's not gonna be up unless you really need someone to talk to, like right here, right now. You need them in your life. Then I'll make an exception if you just inbox me, because I'll try as much as I can to be involved into the YouTube community. But anyhow, so that's pretty much the end of it. And I'll try to be a little bit more consistent, and I apologize for being so inconsistent with my videos. That's finally like something that got off my shoulders. Alright, but if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button down below. And if you have a comment for me, leave it in the comment section below. I'll definitely make sure to read it. And stay prehistoric, my buddies. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!